Hello, this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com, and this video is for Diego in Alberta, Canada. And here we have two throttle bodies from a L600, and I'm gonna just do a quick test right on the vehicle because that's gonna make it faster. Yeah, I know, Diego, I had these units for a little bit already, so I finally finished them, and they've been on the bench for about 2 days, so they're totally fine. Now, these are the old style units, as you can tell by looking at the bolt size here. This is a big bolt size, so these are the older style. So this is the newer style with the small bolt cases. So the older ones, they do make noise. Don't worry about that. They might be making the screeching sound, but that's just because the way the motor is in these and metal gears. So first things first, what we're going to do is we're obviously going to put on the ignition here. Let's put on the ignition. So radio off. Okay, so ignition is on, and what you're going to hear, you hear this activation. This was the learning process. So you see it makes the noise. This one is buzzing, and this one is also buzzing. They cleaned off well. You see, they look pretty good. So obviously they're used, but they cleaned up pretty nice. Pretty good. Next thing is obviously the activation of both units in sync. So as you can see, both units work in tandem with each other. One follows the other, synchronized. So this is what we needed to do, just to show you this. Next thing is I'm going to start the vehicle. Now when I start it, I just want to show you that there is no ASR light and units are still active when the car is running, because now we have computers to communicate with each other, and throttles will be trying to adjust for idle speed. So let's just start it up. But because throttles themselves are not on the vehicle, we're going to have uneven idle. That's understandable. As we can see, the idle is pretty high. It didn't go up for a cold start. It just sits there at 1,000, but there is no ASR light. And as you can see, both units still energized. You can actually, you might even see how they will try to adjust for idle. You see how they, if I just move the plate, they try to bring the idle down. Slow motion, as you can see, like they're closing. Same on this one. Right there. So that's basically how they operate. And of course, we have high idle because the air supply is not controlled. But you see there is no ASR light. Engine runs just fine. Throttles are active. So this is basically what I wanted to show you here one more time for the activation, and basically they will be ready to go. So we're good to go. These are good units. Older ones are better than the newer ones because these always have issues with motors, internal motors. These never had issues with internal motors. I never seen one, at least. The brushes have lots of meat on them left, on the potentiometer, so that's also good, and minimal rust found inside. That's also good news. So this is basically how it is. They're all ready to go. You see, customers' units, they're done the same way as I do all of my units. This is customer's car. He's going to pick it up soon, so I figured I'll make a video there for you showing these in action. So basically, this is basically all, and these are ready to go. Alright, so this is it for me, Victor here at RestoreYourMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.